Hey everyone, lots going on this week. We're getting ready for VBS. There's some scheduling stuff that we need to talk to you guys about as we enter into that, and we've got an interview with our campus pastor, Mark Green. This is Creative Central. Well, hey everyone. Hope you guys are having a great week. It has been extremely busy behind the scenes back here. A lot of exciting stuff going on, especially with CWC Denton, as we've been having an opportunity to meet and connect with Pastor Mark and getting a sense from him on what he's going to be needing from us as we get ready to plant in January. So, lots of great things going on. I know for you guys, last week, it was a great week for us. Really excited about some of the stuff that's happening. I thought worship was
hmm
great. It seemed to be engaging. It was great to have Pastor Mark with us talking about Denton. Jason, what did you see on your side of the world?
I thought just like you, the praise and worship time was fantastic. They did a great job. Tech guys, you guys did phenomenal, especially throwing Mark in the picture. It's always a little bit more challenging when it's somebody you haven't worked with, or for some of us, we've worked with him in the past, but it's been several years. So, good job at keeping up with him and kind of taking all that in stride. All in all, it was a great Sunday. We had a lot of visitors again this Sunday,
Hmm.
which is amazing
Yeah.
for summertime. When fall hits, we're going to be in full swing. So, good job, guys, all the way around. It was a great Sunday.
Yeah, and we'll keep throwing it out there. I mean, we're still contemplating, guys, two services,
hmm
and what does that look like, and how would that function? So we just want to keep it out in your consciousness that, hey, if we continue to grow, and if everybody shows up that we think may show back up, we're going to be pretty packed, and we're going to have to do something. So uh, be in prayer with us, guys, as we
hmm
work through those decisions and try and figure out what's going to be the best step for us to take as we move forward. But all in all, great job, everyone. Super excited, super proud of you guys about what we've done so far. And this is just, again, we're taking another step forward, and God's doing some great stuff. Well, we're turning our attention towards this week and next week. And guys, let's just do a quick run through for the worship team, tech crew, for you guys of what's going to be happening this Sunday. Now, if you go out to Planning Center, you'll see that Eric is leading this week. I'll be on stage, but I'm just going to be playing electric guitar. And we're doing Trading My Sorrows in the key of A, Marvelous Light in the key of A, 10,000 Reasons in the key of E, The More I Seek You in the key of G. And then for our final song after ministry time, What a Savior in the key of G. And this one is a Laura Story song, so go out there and check it out. It may be new to some of you guys. I know it was actually new to me. So I've been listening to it, kind of getting it in my soul and what goes into that song so that I can play that effectively. So I'd encourage you guys to do that as well.
And from the tech side of things, guys, it's going to be very basic. I say that it's not really basic any week, but it's going to be more of a normal week for us. I don't see anything that's going to happen out of the ordinary. There's not going to be any new equipment in play yet. If you were here Sunday, you saw the new camera. Hopefully, that will be in play in a couple weeks. But with VBS especially, we just don't have the time to really tweak that out and get that ready for this week. So
Right.
we'll probably hold off a couple weeks till we have time to work with Pastor some and get it really dialed in the way we want it to go. So all in all, for us, guys, it's going to be pretty normal week, at least this week.
Yeah, and pastors told us, and correct me if I'm wrong, but pastors told us that the TV is coming,
Yes.
and it's going to be coming as soon as we get some of the stuff worked out with that camera. So that's going to be really cool. That's going to be exciting. So we'll get that going as soon as we can on that. Couple of quick things for the band itself. Just want to remind you guys of a few things. Whenever you leave the stage, please turn off your equipment. I always do a spot check on it, but the reason I'm doing that is because more often than not, you're just leaving it on. So please turn that stuff off. And I'm having to hunt a little bit more recently for your binders. And so if you have binders that you're using, Vocalist, if we need a special place to put those, we can work that out. But please make sure that those binders are on the stage so that I can grab them throughout the week. If you want to take them home, no problem. Just let me know so that I know to not hunt for that one binder, and I would appreciate it. Well, that's pretty much it for all of our announcements for this week as far as what's happening this Sunday. I can tell you guys that we're getting ready for VBS. So, because of that, and you guys know that it goes in the evenings all next week, we will not have worship team practice next Thursday. So, because of that, I'm going to put out next week's worship set. I hope to have that out by the end of this week so that Tech Crew can get lighting and ProPresenter and all that taken care of. But just so that you guys are aware, there is practice this Thursday, normal time, everything's normal. There will not be decorations on the stage this Sunday. We will just have a normal worship time. Everything's normal like that. And then next week, we will not have praise team practice. I will be leading worship. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to give us songs that we just know so well that we'll be able to get up there Sunday, run through them, and we'll just be able to hit it, and we'll be able to do it with excellence. So that's kind of the plan as it stands. Now, we do need help for VBS. Mm-hmm. So if you guys want to come out this Sunday evening, I believe it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
I think it's 5 o'clock. That's how crazy it's been around here, guys. I believe it's around 5 o'clock. Come on out. Help us. We're going to be decorating the auditorium, getting all these final things in place. We could really use you guys' help for that. So please come out. Help us get set up for that. It would make a huge difference. Well, you got to hear from Pastor Mark this Sunday, but we wanted to take just a few minutes, sit down with him, ask him just a few questions about CWC Denton. So, guys, check this out, our interview with Pastor Mark Green. Hey, everyone. Well, I am here with our new CWC Denton campus pastor, Mark Green. And, Mark, thank you so much for taking a few minutes and talking with us here at Creative Central.
Absolutely. We're excited to be a part of the team and excited about what God is launching in Denton.
Well, we're starting a new thing, launching a whole new church campus, and, some people may be wondering, why Denton? And, I was just wondering if you would share your heart for that area and how you think that CWC can make a huge impact in that community.
The city of Denton has 120,000 people in it, and the county has 740,000 people. And the population is exploding so rapidly that it's difficult for the churches to keep up with the population that's already there. And in Denton, there's not a church that has the feel of community worship center, which encourages people to encounter the Lord, encourage each other in those small groups, and then to engage the world. And just the style that CWC does that will be kind of a unique feel in the Denton area. So we're just looking to bring that philosophy and bring that feeling into the church world in the Denton area.
Now, you guys just recently moved there, I think last week. Mm-hmm. And you guys have told me that you're knee-deep in boxes and you're unpacking and getting things situated. But after you get settled, what are some of the next steps that you guys are going to be taking as you get this thing rolling and ready for launch in January?
Well, there's a couple of big areas. The first is building a launch team. And our goal is to have a 75-person launch team so that when we open in January, we're fully staffed in all age groups so that everything comes off without a hitch, and it's like we've been there for years. The second place is really nailing down the venue that we're going to be in. And then as we're working on that and building the launch team, teaching the culture, teaching the philosophy of CWC, so that when we open in January, it has the feel and the flavor of what's already been built here in Perryton. And those are some of the big things right up on the front side.
Now, as you mentioned, you're getting your launch team, you're pulling together different people and making connections there. Can you kind of give us maybe just one or two quick stories about how God's been working through that and connecting you with some people?
It's been amazing, even just finding and landing in Denton. We looked in Austin, we looked in Houston, and then we were just stopping by a friend of ours that lives in the Denton area, and he really didn't know everything that was going on, but just began to drive us through the area and really just began to share with us the need to have a church that has the feel of CWC there without him really even knowing what CWC was. And so Becky and I just began to fall in love with the area and see the need of building a church there. And then since we've decided that Denton is going to be the area, it's been amazing how former church members that once attended in Perryton that have moved to the DFW area have contacted us and said, we want to be a part of the launch. Students that we've had in ministries 20 years ago have Facebooked us and said, we'd love to meet with you guys because we'd like to be a part of this thing. And it seems like God is already stirring on the hearts of people in that area that want to help launch and be a part of the work that God's creating there.
Well, Pastor Mark, thank you so much for spending just a few minutes with us. And guys, this is going to be an exciting adventure. You know, it's one thing to say we're going to go into an area and reach people for Christ. It's a lot different when we're actually out there doing it. It's more exciting, it's more fun, and you can see each and every week how we're making an impact on people's lives far beyond just our community. I can tell you, you know, and Pastor Mark would agree, the one thing that they need right now is your prayers.
Absolutely.
So just keep them in prayer as they go through this process. It's going to be exciting and scary and overwhelming and thrilling all at the same time. But I know they'll cover your prayers. And guys, this is one way, just a small way, that we're using this church plant opportunity to reach and impact the world for Christ. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We'll see you next time.
Hey, thanks everybody for watching. Again, it's been a fantastic week to have Mark with us. If you guys do have any questions for Mark, I'm sure you can contact him or let us know, and maybe we can contact him and do another interview with him down the road. We'll keep tabs on what's going on for sure. Tech team, one last thing. I do not have the schedules out yet for the rest of October or August.
August.
I definitely don't have October, but I don't have August either yet. So make sure if there's a day that you're going to be gone, let me know, because I'm going to try to get that in today or tomorrow so that you'll have that next week. Guys, thanks again for joining us today. It's been a great week, and we look forward to another great weekend. Thanks, and have a great day.
Have a great one, guys.